Alright. Howdy everybody. Alright, cool, everything's looks like it's in order. Let's get you a little get your eyes on the game real quick. And we should be there we go. Okay, good to go. Alright, howdy. We are back with Hard West 2. Last we left off, I think we were doing some side stuff. I think we ran into like a nice and bustling town, and we're looking around and kind of getting a feel for the place because we finally managed to get managed to get away from like Zeke's trading post area, and now we're dealing with a lot of missing people. Seems like. Yeah, looks about right. Okay, well, we've got a little. Well, we'll save the we'll save the storytelling for like probably like the end of the stream. I think instead of breaking up the action by kind of just randomly interrogating people for their past while we're in between
what
tasks.
I want is a warm bath.
All I want is a warm bath. But yeah, we've got a hidden cave, which I think we need rope to get through, which we do not have. Give everyone some beans. Actually, we'll save that for when we actually have a like combat to deal with.
Let's have a swig of something warm.
What do we got right now?
I think I spotted something in that direction.
Okay, the military camp. So we need to make a deal with the horse rancher down here for the soldiers because they need horses. We've got 2 bounties to track down. One of whom's down here. Then Bergson. Oh, there's a track thing back there. Bergson presumably is like maybe around here or something. And after that, we gotta get to Kalakala to help out the refugees, I think. Check out what the area is, and then we need to also talk to the engineer at Oakade Farm in order to open up the path. Yeah, open up the railway so that we can get moving. I'm not entirely sure how long this game is. As far as I can tell, it's like as far as I can tell, it's not very. It's it should be like a respectably like long game. So I'm assuming like 20 hours maybe. And then maybe that's including when I'll like fudge up the tactical combat. But for right now it looks like I don't know. We'll see. I think right now I'm probably like maybe a third of the way through. That's just purely a guess because I have no idea like how the game's gonna develop. Because sometimes you'll play a story and then like the climax and the end will just really sneak up on you. So I don't know if this game's one of those. I know for Far Cry 3 we're definitely halfway through because we're done with the first island. So I think I've got about 3 more streams of that. So by next month we should be opening up at least 1 new slot for a new game. Which will be pretty exciting because we're coming up to like November and October, which is around when like a lot of games tend to release because they wanna get them all through before Christmas hits for because that's when people buy each other things. So I'm looking forward to that. I haven't been keeping an eye on what's coming out per se, but it should be we should have some interesting stuff. I know Call of Duty should be making a pretty decent comeback like soon because like Modern Warfare 2 is coming out and the last Modern Warfare was like super popular. Anyway, yeah. So Bill says, yeah, those are Bergson's tracks. Really, shouldn't have come out in those fancy boots in this weather. He's been followed though. They're chasing Bergson and a serial killer presumably. More tracks. Bergson must be near. Wonder if he met whomever he was stalking him. Well, we've got a red cross here. Is that Bergson? Oh, God. The pilot got to Bergson before we managed to talk to him about it. There he was, nailed to a cross and horribly mutilated. Looks like he got he's a little dried out. Not looking too hot. Luckily, we've got a spike here to protect his modesty. There he was, nailed to a cross and horribly mutilated. Before we mercifully ended his torment, he managed to give us a name. Keller. Keller. I know a man by that name. He has a farm not far from Pine Falls. But is it a name of the killer or the next victim? Well, either way, it's a lead. Oh, Keller's the dude we trade with over here. I'm curious who, like, has the wherewithal to go out and commit murders right now, because it seems like we're going through a bit of a crisis with the literal mid-July winter. Yeah, this is the farm that's barely holding on. Alright, Keller. Are you there, Mr. Keller? We have some questions for you. Keller wasn't here. We decided to search the house just in case. Remembering the biblical quote from Sadie's house, Lazarus found Keller's Bible. The same photograph was tucked between the pages of the Revelations from whence the quote came. And look at the photo. All the people on it are marked with X's, except, could this be Sal himself? Only younger? Where are we going now? Oh, the saloon owner. That's who Sal is, okay. Yeah, I've been given a lot of names, and a lot of these characters are, like, really inconsequential, I'm not gonna lie, so I haven't, like, I haven't registered a lot of their names, like, in my memory. Back to Pine Falls. Pine Falls, fine town. Actually has people in it, yada yada yada. Alright, Sal. Hey there, buddy. Oh god. Sal wasn't home either. Some drunkard slurred something about Sal rushing to an old silver mine when we asked about the host. We left in a hurry, hoping we were finally getting close to the end of this bloody chase. By the way, if my ability to speak, like, rapidly deteriorates over time, I did drink a bit for tonight. Because it's kind of late, and I'm not gonna lie, I've been really busy recently. Been kind of stressed.
Wander in this snow?
It's like, you ever have that where, like, you make, like, a really drastic change in your life, and sometimes it takes a little while to kick in, but, like, there's just a lot to get used to in a short period of time? That's what I'm going through right now. But, like, where I'm currently at, I'm going to be here for, like, a couple years at least, so I'll have plenty of time to get used to it. But, like, right now, for, like, this moment, a little stressed. It was an old, shallow mine. Whatever silver people found here must have barely paid for the cost of the operation. Sal? Drawing our guns, we rushed inside. There, in the light of some mining lamps, we found Keller and Sal. Sal was tied to a chair. Keller had his gun pointed at the saloon owner's head. Let's talk to Keller.
Hands up, Keller. We know you're a pilot, and we want to take you alive.
That's right. I am the pilot. At least I am the pilot now. See, 15 years ago, this bastard, Sal, and a bunch of other people from Pine Falls wanted to get rich quick, so they forced people to sell their land to them. And if they didn't, they had them tortured and killed, nailed to crosses. They wanted it to look like a work of some madman. They wanted to buy this here mine from me, and when I didn't agree, they killed my wife. So you could do whatever you want, but Sal is the last of them, and I've waited 15 years for that moment. He's not getting out of this alive. Before we could do anything, he shot Sal dead, then dropped the gun and raised his hands. Now, we had to make a tough decision. Lazarus demanded justice, Bill wanted to let the guy go, and all Finn was talking about was the reward, and how there were no innocents in this story. Where are we at with everyone? We're at 2 out of 8 with Lazarus, we're at 4 out of 8 with Flynn, and we're at 4 out of... Let's do what Lazarus wants. I kind of also want to take Keller alive, just because, like, personally, I do like a good revenge story, and I don't know. Seems a little rad, kind of like taking justice into your own hands. I wouldn't recommend anyone actually do this in real life, but hey, it's a video game. I respect the hustle. I respect the wife avenging, land affirming, self protecting, righteous hustle. That's a crazy story, but you'll have the chance to present it to the sheriff once we bring you in, so do not struggle. Keller said nothing. It was like whatever has been driving him was gone. We tied him up and took him back to the sheriff. All right, well, he's had his period of divine strength, I guess.
Do we have to wander in this snow?
I think that's like a stereotype from this like genre of games. Well, not games, but like also like books and movies, where it's just like you know, someone has a cause that they believe in, or they're like they get like some sort of mysterious power from like not just like within themselves, but also like it's like nearly supernatural, their ability to like go out and face impossible odds in the out of like a desire for redemption or revenge. Very American, you know. Pine Falls, a fine town. Yeah, oh no, I already read that. Sheriff's office. Sheriff Tom seemed like a cozy, lazy bastard, but something in his eyes told me he's not to be trifled with. Let's get the bounty for Pilot. Well, Keller, you better get into your cell. I have some federals coming here when the winter ends to listen to your sappy story. As for your reward, Carter, here you go. Good job. Alright, we are done with
We're
that.
lost,
I was
aren't
expecting
we?
a fight, but sure, I'll take it. He gave me a good story, which I consider worth it. Alright, Horse Ranch. It was a rather small... This looks exactly like the farm we were just at. It was a rather small, secluded ranch, ran only by one man, but he was good at his job. He managed to keep his horses healthy and fed despite the weather, thanks to a barn full of good hay. He had other problems, though. What are you looking for in that damned weather, huh? Explained Lieutenant Deal to the rancher. So they need horses? And what do I care? My daughter is sick, and even all their so-called military exchange bills won't buy the medicine I need. Help her or get lost before I grab my gun. Alright, the little girl was very sick and needed treatment. I mean... I'm really reluctant, because, like, you know, I do like regeneration, and I've been losing people, like, every single fight in this game, because, like, I'm kind of bad at it, but, like, I don't know. Yeah, alright, fucking take it. You're in luck. We carry something that could help. Here, take this. God bless you. I didn't think I was ready to... Hang on, let me finagle with my microphone a little bit. Okay, I'm just keeping an eye on the audio levels, and I have no idea what's working and what isn't. God bless you. I didn't think I was ready to shoot you on sight. Give me these damn military bills. I'll eagerly trade a dozen of my horses for the life of my girl. Tell your lieutenant we have a deal. Hell yeah.
We need to get out of this shit.
I'm sure that will not bite me in the ass in any way whatsoever. It took us hours to track down Ernie in the Hunchback Pass. Finally, we approached a solid hunting tree stand perched high on a mighty fir. There we saw light and smoke coming out of it. It had to be the place. Once we moved toward the stand, we heard shots and the snow around us exploded into gunfire. That bastard had a perfect position. It was no mystery now why no one managed to bring him in. We pulled back and hid some distance from the tree. Well, Claylish, let's, why don't you go take care of it? You stay here as a diversion while I double back, crawling through the snow to get him from behind. I'll end this swiftly. Keep shooting and make sure he thinks we're all here. After an hour or so, goddamn, we heard a single shot, and wounded Ernie fell from the stand onto the snow. Claylish joined us soon enough, looking like a snowman. And we got a cool rifle.
Justice and judgment is more acceptable to the Lord than sacrifice.
Hell yeah. Thank you, Lazarus. I'm glad we have a preacher. They tend to be cool in westerns. Now that it's done, we should get back to Pine Falls in the sheriff's office.
Yeah,
I got fat
let's
loot.
get out of this.
Fat loot. You hear that? I love it. I really actually don't, but I love it. Oh my god, Lazarus is busted. He's a pistol and a shotgun guy, okay. I don't know, I think I should, like, I guess I should, like, codify, like, which characters I really want to take. We got Lazarus. I like Bill. I like Lazarus. I don't hate Laughing Deer. I think Claylish and Flynn. Flynn has her uses. I like the Shadow Swap ability, but, like, I feel like it's really... I feel like it has really limited utility, and also she just doesn't have much health. Claylish is neat, but I think her weapon mix kind of sucks. Like like she's got melee without any of the benefits that Laughing Deer has, and she's got a rifle, and I think the rifle's just really situational right now. Although I also don't have, what's her ability? Oh yeah, she's got a decoy, which I'm not too big on. Hey Sheriff, we got another one. I'm surprised you managed to catch him alive. Well, folks will have their spectacle after all. Here's your reward. Well earned, pal. Alright, how are we doing now? It's a nice, peaceful town, and I would prefer to stay that way. Hell yeah.
I think I spotted something.
Alright, we have brought peace to Pine Falls. For now. Until some other bullshit happens.
Where the hell are we?
Bro, I don't know. Alright, so the O'Kane Farm's right here, I
Wrap your
guess.
fingers in something,
It'd be good to get eyes on it.
lest they freeze.
Okay. Gunfight at O'Kane Corral. There's a native village around here too, which I kind of want to take a look at.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Alright, what is up? We happened upon a weird gathering. A small group of settlers approached the chief of a native village. The settlers seemed desperate, and the chief and his warriors were getting angrier with every minute. Let's see what that's all about. Hey, what's going on here? Oh, God. No, wait, it's a woman. Oh, God bless you, mister. Please help. No, wait, I just sound like Mickey. Oh, God bless you, mister. Please help us convince them to trade with us. We brought silver, guns even. We only want the food to survive the cold. That's all you people do all the time. You want, you need, you take. No more. Go somewhere else with your cursed weapons and
The
trinkets.
chief is right. Let's remove your folk from the village before they decide to use those guns.
Come on, the settlers have hungry families. I'm sure we can come to some kind of understanding. Ask Clalish to mediate both groups. Hey, that works out for everybody.
You might learn something from me in the end.
What do you think, Clay? What the hell is going on? Hang on one second. Yeah, this game's really chewy on the CPU. It's kind of surprising. What do you think, Clalish? Is there a way to mediate this? Clalish was happy to help. She sat with the chief and the leader of the settlers to negotiate a deal that satisfied both sides. Even Deer and Lazarus were happy with the outcome. Hang on, buddy. One sec. I'll be right back. All right, hello there. Sorry. I kind of took a look at the. I kind of took a look at what I had open on my computer, and I don't think I can do anything about the CPU situation. This game's weird. I think it's a product of its of the fact that it's like an independent game that's made out of like that isn't terrible in the visuals department. So like as a result, it hang on. As a result, sometimes it like sometimes the CPU usage kind of spikes. I'm not really sure what the deal is, but I think I've done anything I could have. I think I've done everything I possibly could about it. Also, while I had the please wait screen up, I kind of decided to avail myself of nature's call. So that's
I think
took me a minute to come back. Native ruins. The ruins had to be old. Very old. I've never seen a real cathedral, but the majestic silence I felt around here made me think of them. As we rode among the stones, we noticed an altar, similar to the one the Shadow Dance was using during the ritual. Scattered around there were corpses of at least 4 armed and well-equipped men. A Widowmaker. Handy. I knew these men. They were asked by Brass and Company to help me oversee Delir's experiments. Let me see. Yes, right here. This clump of bent metal and crushed glass, this was one of Solomon's contraptions. Siphons, he called them. Someone killed them all and destroyed the machine. Oh my god. Only Flynn liked me more.
Where the hell are we?
Alright, Widowmaker. Hand that to Bill. The Widowmaker looks like a peacemaker, which I guess is on purpose. The Dirty Copper looks like a Colt Navy to me.
Oh,
And I
my
guess the
rations
Desert
are freezing
Ranger is like
over.
a... I guess the Desert Ranger is like a Dragoon or something. Alright, we're gonna have to go all the way around.
We
I
could all use some hot coffee.
I think Laughing Deer likes us enough to help us with the refugee situation up in that cave. So let's mosey on up there. On the road again. I'm not much of a singer. I've been considering getting singing lessons, just kind of out of curiosity, because I think it'd be kind of fun to be able to sing. Like, I listen to a lot of sea shanties and like folk songs. I think it'd be kind of cool to have, like, you know, a better voice for those. I probably wouldn't be able to like sing on stream or anything, at least anytime soon, just because I don't have a lot of confidence. But it'd be nice to like, it'd be nice to build myself up to the point where I could like do that confidently.
Let's go there.
Alright, Hidden Cave. Let's take a look at these refugees. See if they've eaten each other and turned into Wendigos or something while I was gone. Deer doesn't like me enough. What is he? Where are we at right now, buddy? He's a ugh. I need to do one more thing for him. I'm in immense frustration. Total pain. Alright, we got your friggin' horses. Splendid! As promised, here's an exceptional piece of weaponry. It belonged to our captain before the damn cold took him. Or I could give you 80 bucks instead. I mean, sure. Sure, why not? That's a beautiful piece of iron, Lieutenant. I'll take it. Hang on. We are giving that to Bill. Fixes red and not cleared leather for a bullet fairly ripped. Give that to Flynn, I guess. He's not really like a pistolier, but I don't know. I don't have anyone else to give the Widowmaker to. I guess we'll sell our surplus guns to the quartermaster. Okay, we're good. Does this guy have a, Yeah, this has a minus 25% chance to hit, which honestly just doesn't sound like it'd ever be worth it under any circumstances, if you ask me. That shotgun is something. I don't think I want to use it because it only does 2 damage. I don't know. I'm not sure how you guys tend to feel about things, but I prefer a weapon that like does a lot of damage all at once rather than doing like a little bit of damage like frequently. I'm not that kind of guy. You might have noticed because I like Hunt Showdown a lot more than like other games, but I'm not a very spray and pray guy. I used to be a P90 main, or not a P90 main, but like P90 was one of the main guns that I used to use in CS:GO. Anyway, picking up a big pistol. Ugh. Yeah, the Widowmaker has a higher chance to crit, but the Desert Ranger has 1 more damage, which I think will make it more consistent. Very big fan. Heal up. Alright, good to go. I guess we're going to Kalakala, because Deer just doesn't want to go down into a cave for my sake. And also they, also, we're dealing with like a situation where I don't have any rope, and then no one else has any rope. I don't know why. You'd think people would carry rope around, considering that like everyone needs it in their daily life in this time period. But whatever, no one's got rope. I'm not upset. As we approached Kalakala, I felt a cold shiver go down my spine. This place felt cursed. But if we wanted to make sure the expedition has its workers, we had to face the town visited by the devil himself.
According to the refugees, Ghost Train passed right through the town. Be prepared for all kinds of bullshit.
That is a good way to phrase it.
What the hell does Mammon think he's doing with that Ghost Train? Running around, waking the dead? Ain't we earned our rest?
Ah, yes, that hoodlum Mammon. Just going around, stealing people's souls.
Bless you.
Take your time.
Alright, let's get Bill some dynamite, because he's a violent man. Give some beans. Well, let's just give everyone some beans. Just beans. Beans and whiskey. A real cowboy's diet. Yeah, he's got the Hawkeye rifle. Yeah, I'm feeling confident. I'm down. I got enough beans to survive a gunfight. Could you imagine if that's how it worked in real life? Like, you just get shot, there is, like, an actual bullet, like, in your guts, and you're like, oh, God, I gotta fix this. You just pull out, like, a tin of kidney beans and, like, a knife, and you just pop the top up and just chug the whole thing. You're like, I can feel the proteins doing their work as, like, your flesh closes up around the bullet.
Seems like the train passed through all right.
You're, like, in the middle of
Here come the
surgery, and they're
dead
force-feeding you
ones,
beans.
Revenants.
They're nothing more than armed carrion, risen by the passage of the train.
Oh, they're blue.
Look, this must be where the survivors barricaded themselves.
We need to get to them before those revenants.
Just in case, we could also secure some resources.
That's a lot of revenants. I'm not sure why I'm surprised. I feel like this game's taken,
Let's
like,
go.
every opportunity it can possibly get to, like, dump humongous amount. Why are we, like, surrounded? We just got here. What is this? Okay,
Pass it to me.
okay, this does 4 damage. We'll just do this real quick, I guess.
This one.
Then take cover right here.
You keep pulling that trigger, you're gonna break it off.
Well, Jin, blast these guys real quick.
Breath.
Then dip
Alright,
over here for cover. Shoot this guy.
Easy money.
Gaterin, bless you.
Bless you.
The path of the righteous man is beset on all sides.
Oh, I like Lazarus. Take some dynamite.
Time to smack the other cheek. It wasn't just us. God himself has cut them down.
Oh my god. Alright.
Remember.
2.
Hallelujah. Just point.
Hallelujah. And we'll have Laughing Deer do his thing. His usual thing. A lot of hooting and hollering and chopping and slashing and whacking.
You go get them, dear.
Done and done.
Just Butcher Pete himself, here among us. Alright. Yeah, he's gonna take a hit or two, but that's okay.
Walk. Again.
Gonna crit? Nah.
No.
Alright, well that's a bad hit, but whatever.
Who's that foolish?
There's no chance.
Okay, maybe not. Maybe I'm in trouble.
I just want to finally rest. Bed.
Alright, we're restarting this. I've taken too many hits. If Laughing Deer dies in the first turn, I'm in a bad position. We're just giving this another shot. Don't worry, I'm just warming up. It's been a week since I touched this game. That's the main reason. Don't assume that I am bad at video games, okay? I can't afford to be. I've played them for too much in my life to just be bad at video games.
Seems like a
Yeah, we already saw
ready
that.
when you are.
Alright. I think my opening was pretty strong.
To Jericho with you.
Good Jericho with you.
What's the play?
Guess I could,
Let's
like,
dance.
stick with, like, normal shots for these. Didn't really need to use a special ability.
In my scope.
Oh, I can kill the rifleman, too.
Showtime. Roll the dice, gentlemen. Here I go. Eyes on the prize.
The Ranger's good. I like the Ranger quite a bit.
Bless you. Remember, it wasn't just us. God himself has cut them down.
Still using the dynamite. Alright, that's 6 damage. I know basic math.
Time to
I know I'm a
smack the other
VTuber, but I know basic math.
cheek. An eye for an eye.
Alright, low cover. Bill's gonna take high cover
Just
here.
point.
We'll have Laughing Deer clean this guy out real quick.
Your blood is mine.
Your blood is mine. Give me that sweet heat punch.
I will. Ah, good day to die.
I guess we'll like creep over here. Just make sure he has cover from like most of them before we start attacking this guy.
Are you mad?
Alright, that's one hit. Set's bleeding. Oh no, he resists bleeding. Can we cripple him?
You
He
will.
resists crippling too. That's rude.
You will pay.
Alright, cool. We're doing good.
Remember.
Ouch. Not good.
Give me back my breath.
Alright, cool. Yeah, if he hit that shot, I would have been really upset.
My name.
Oh. They heal when they're not damaged. Okay. Or they heal when they've been damaged but not killed. I see. Alright. Well.
Throw. Glycerin.
At least Laughing Deer can get this guy. His wild run's still down. It's awkward.
You will.
Oh. Okay. Let's swap to Jin. What's he got shot wise?
Patience.
A Bill. I have a lot of great shots on him. Doesn't have an angle here. When you hard, you west.
One and only.
Here. Just doing math. Alright, well, we'll use up a little luck here. Get a shot on that guy. Maybe have Laughing Deer clean these guys out a little bit. Okay, that's one. We've got bravado from that. It's gonna take 2. Do we have a
always ready.
shot on that guy? This game's tricky, I swear.
Praise the Lord. It wasn't just
Oh, nice
God
crit!
himself
Wow.
has cut them down.
Alright, RNG's on my side, today at least. Give us a shot. Excellent! Alright,
Yeah.
Lazarus is lucky. I guess all that praying does something for him.
This
Alright. Alright, Jesus. He's on my side. I believe. I believe in the machine that deals my fate. Right, Laughing Deer. Laughing Deer might take a hit here, but that is okay. Never mind, he's just gonna kill this guy because this man's a maniac. We're critting all over the place today. It's kind of beautiful. We'll stick to like big cover. Yeah, just keep his head down for right now. All right, cool. We cleaned out the the initial deluge of dead men.
Can't escape.
What the fuck was that? My whole apartment just like shuddered. I'm not sure what just happened. Is it Mamon?
Yeah?
Is he here to claim me? Just as he claimed Jin? Yeah, sure, let's just pop this guy. Ooh, long shot. Right. Let's pop over here, I guess. Down. I'd love to use that damage buff, but I don't think it's happening.
Let's get this over with.
Still. Not gonna be able to get an angle, at least he won't be able to provide himself an opportunity to attack. So what's the deal with this game? I've never seen gameplay before. Okay, so Hard West, so this is Hard West 2, sequel to Hard West 1, believe it or not. And it's basically like a tactical RPG. They kinda, I think when they originally marketed the first one, it was like, they were like, oh yeah, it's, they're like, oh yeah, it's,
Feel better already.
it's XCOM, but in the Wild West. But I think people compared it more to like a different game that kind of had the same system. But basically, it's like, as you can see, there's like a tile-based system, and you can take cover. And you can take cover, and then that determines like enemies' chance to hit you. This game's really weird because it does the cover in like these big blocks. Like you can reduce your chance to hit by chunks of like 25% instead of it being a little bit more like modular.
Done and done.
It's not bad. It's not bad so far.
I'm still here.
The way Hard West 1 worked is that you kind of had a party of people, and it has this really cool little system that's unique to it compared to XCOM, whereas like XCOM was more like it gave you like a lot of tools and like skills and abilities to let you like kind of like do what you want with the battlefield, and they also had like procedural destruction. This game has a couple of other things, like other tricks up its sleeve, whereas in like one is that instead of leveling up, your characters get these cards. So I've got like Nine of Clubs, King of Spades, that sort of thing, like playing cards, and you can equip that on characters that changes their stats. And also they have luck, which is a system that is like it's like a usable resource that makes it so that if your character gets hit with a bullet, their luck goes up. But if they can cash in on their luck, because you getting shot, that's bad luck, but it all loops around. So you can utilize your spent up luck to hit a shot you wouldn't normally be able to. So that's why the number here is green. That means that I can expend luck to increase the chance to hit higher than it normally would be. It's a neat little system. Right now, the game's chugging. I don't hate it, but like basically, it's also like a weird western, which means it's a Wild West sort of setting, but it's got like fantastical components to it. In this case, there is a sort of like supernatural winter that appears to have like blanketed the land, which is why everything's snowy, despite it being the middle of July in Oregon, I believe. And also there's a giant ghost train that stole my main character's soul. So that's kind of what we're dealing with, and what like the main component of us, what we're trying to deal with right now. We're trying to get everybody's soul back, because There's a because our main character, who is Jin, right here, this man with a nice suit, he's like an outlaw and a gambler that tried to rob a train, and then the train turned out to be a fucking like monster ghost train that turns into like this big like arachnid-looking thing. And naturally, that's not great. So he, but he kind of just decided to keep going along with like the robbery, and then like went forward, got to the head of the train, and there was a devil named Mammon. I keep wanting to say Mammon, but it's Mammon. He fought like Jin's little crew, and then they eventually settled things with like a game of cards. Jin, because he's not a very smart man, decided to wager his whole crew's souls as like the ante for the game, and they ended up losing because turns out they were both cheating, but the devil's better at cheating. So as a result, Jin has no soul, and currently we're trying to get it back, I guess. Yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. Right now we're in Calla Calla, and we're trying to get people to help clear a pass that's kind of blocking our way. And incidentally, Calla Calla also got plowed through by the ghost train, which I think is what this spectral like blue trail is here. Which and while when the ghost train like blows through a place, apparently it also raises the dead. Old Man Bill here, by the way, is a dead person. He dug himself out of his grave after he got revived. But he a worthy goal to redeem the soul, but let's not play dice or claws with the devil. Come on, Jin. I don't know what he was thinking. He's extremely cocky. I think that's what the whole idea is. But that's pretty much the gist of it. But like the ghost train also like raises the dead, because like of course it does. And yeah, that's why we're fighting undead people in the middle of this pretty much ruined town.
What's the rush?
I don't think this is gonna hit, but we'll just do a Hail Mary shot.
He's mine.
If he misses, he gets luck back anyway. Hell yeah, 25. Alright, you're taking one for the team.
Give me back my breath.
That is okay. Laughing Deer is
Give me
tough.
back my name. Feel
I forgot about these dudes in here. Alright, we'll be okay.
Drew. Second. Lead. I remember. Lead.
We get anything with Wild Run? We can get this guy. Just hang on. There's a way to make this work.
Time to smack the other cheek.
And we'll
For
creep
sure.
around right here. Make it a little bit harder to kill Lazzy Boy. Let's see. Jin's in a
even hell
good
wouldn't
position
have me.
to shoot this guy, I think. Yeah.
Showtime.
We'll have Laughing Deer finish this guy. I'm using Laughing Deer a lot this time. He's so like action point efficient. I can't help it.
Remember.
Also, there's something I love about melee characters in like strategic RPGs. It's just like, oh yeah, you know, you could position your guys so that they're in good positions to like flank and then like get around people and then like negate the advantage that cover provides them, or you could just like run at them, you know.
Set loose.
All right, toss some whiskey. Also, every healing animation in this game, Kurt, they just pick what they just grab whatever they have in their pocket and then they eat it. It doesn't matter if it's a roll of bandages or a bottle of whiskey. They just chew the thing and then swallow it, and that's what heals them. As you do, I guess. a little smarter to be like inside a building, but I think we'll just have Bill put his head down.
I just want to finally rest. Can't escape the final destination.
Let's get this over with.
That's okay. It's alright. We're good. We're fine. We're okay. Now, we could do this real sneaky like, or we could do the Leroy strat.
Praise the Lord.
Let's get this over with.
Petro. Pizzarin. Shouldn't have.
You know, it's like interesting whenever you see a thing where it's like, oh yeah, no, of course the dead don't like bleed or anything, because it's like, you know, they're standing right now and they can't bleed. They can't like the bleeding and like the wounds that they currently have aren't causing them damage right now, right? So like why would them having like a physical ailment like bleeding cause them any trouble anyway? And then like to that I say it's like, well, how come I'm able to kill them anyway? Like how am I able to do enough damage to kill them just like I would have if they were alive? If, like, something like bleeding doesn't kill them. Like, what about me shooting them with my gun is killing them? I think Laughing Deer's gonna have to take another one for the team, but that is okay. I am completely okay with sacrificing his good health and livelihood for my benefit. Nice. Less nice. Why are so many people in this town?
We need to take them out. And take
Everything
them out
bleeds.
quick.
Not me. Cool. Ty anyway. Ooh. Ooh. Tactics. He tipped the table over to use it as cover. Big brain. Yeah, this is just rude. They just heal.
Lead. I remember.
Alright, it's a good thing I brought dynamite, I think. Alright, 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 alright. How does this work? Bill deals damage to every enemy in his line of sight. The damage increases by 1 for every 4 HP. Regrettably, Bill is very healthy right now, so not gonna be able to use that one. Although, oh, we're doing great. Oh, by the way, Curtis, this game brings back a mechanic that was really good in Hard West 1, but like you didn't get to use it very often. Behold, Ricochet. It's not doing anything for me right now. Hang on. Bounce.
That's impossible, even for me.
Yeah, you see, you can, I don't have a good opportunity to use it right now, but I can bounce shots around and then, like, hit people like this. Watch.
Start digging.
Second.
Bounce that bullet.
What's the rush?
There we go. 100%.
Yeah, I'll get 'em.
I love it. I love it. I love it so much. Hang on. Creep on over here. You have anything metallic behind him? Doesn't look like it. Alright, we'll tell Bill to keep his head down.
What's Jen short for? My fucking temper. That's what.
Out of view, out of view. We'll take full cover over here. Doesn't look like we're using the lever action right now. Bounce that. Oh, 100% you say. I'm down.
There's no judgment.
God, I love it so much.
Only hell.
Done and done.
Alright, Laughing Deer, you know what to do. Just do it. Do what the developers made you to do. That is one of my favorite video game cliches. I never get tired of bullet ricochets. Dude, I had the best ricochet in the first game where I got to, I think I bounced a bullet off of like a milk tin, a bucket, like a sign, and like 3 other things. I got like 6 bounces off and I killed a guy and I got an achievement. It was fucking beautiful. Okay.
I will. I am guided. Many stories
Oh god, he's doing it.
told around campfires.
Laughing Deer is doing what he should be doing. Let's hop over here. Should I chug beans? Nah. We'll just take cover. I'm sure he'll be fine. He'll be fine. I'm not worried.
Hallelujah. I drew second.
We are fine. We're okay. Where's the yeah, I can. Okay. We'll just have Lazarus slap that real quick. Secure those resources.
I don't need to eat, but you guys, knock yourselves out.
I get it, Bill. You're dead. I've been informed multiple times that you're dead this game.
I remember.
All right, let's chop this man.
Lead.
All right. I think we're good for now, at least.
Power.
Awa. Do we have any other, anything else we need? We have other dudes to worry about. Oh no. Oh no, Laughing Deer. Clear the streets of all revenants. Ooh, okay. Is there any, like, vantage points I can secure here? Kind of. How far can I go along here? This is Bill I'm playing as, so he needs to get a little close. Remember, steal! Hey, they're dead. It's not stealing, okay? It's
In my throat.
reappropriation of lost goods? I don't know.
In my heart.
Alright, Laughing Deer, how lucky are you? You're literally the only man these dudes can see, so it's just every bullet. Every bullet can see he's down. Radical.
But a better day to keep killing.
They'll be fine once we end this fight.
That's absolutely tragic, but I don't care that much. Use that. Let's use that luck. Actually, give me a sec. Do we have any more dynamite? Is anyone else carrying dynamite? Regrettably, no. I've used all my dynamite. I've had my fun. This will position Lazarus, old Lazzy boy, like right here. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get a shot off with him. Coal?
Take your time.
We're securing coal now? Regrettably, Bill has taken very
You
few
think
bullets.
I'm going to hell? I say we're already there.
Okay. I can kind of make something work. I can kind of make something happen.
Thanks, Glycerin. Shouldn't have.
Bill has
Dropped
2.
it.
We can move him up after we kill this guy.
Ain't much of a living.
Dying ain't much of a living. Wait, no, he only has a little bit of luck.
Easy.
Okay, we've softened him up a little bit. This is not good. They have a really good position.
Earth in my throat.
The gunmen are moving down a bit.
Earth in my heart.
Damn.
Great. Losing our boy, our big melee boy, was not the best, but we'll make something happen.
Remember.
God, that is so lame. They just heal fully.
I remember. Death.
Start digging.
I bring greetings from
Very rude that they heal. I know. How dare you have advantages that I don't?
Let's dance.
Oh, you can just kill this guy.
Showtime.
Radical.
Going in. Guns blazing.
Do we have enough luck for the other dude? Oh, hell yeah. Radical, Jin. I love it. Alright, cool. Excellent. Oh, god dang.
An eye for an eye. Give me back
Alright,
my
cool. RNGesus remains on my side. I love him dearly. He will save me in my darkest hours. I believe. I believe once again. You know, I was kind of questioning last time I tried to pull for a rate up character in a gacha, but like now I believe again. Yeah, I'm not doing too hot on these side objectives, but we'll be okay. Ah, he's fine. He's fine. God's protecting him. He's a priest. Is there like any angle we could take on this man? This is kind of awful. They also keep shooting they also keep shooting people that aren't the guy that has the
Yeah.
guaranteed damage thing. Hang on. They're like, we cannot bounce a bullet around. I guess we'll park Jin right here. Oh no, there's more men. Oh no.
Looks
Oh dear.
like we're running late.
You know, we're just gonna have Lazarus heal. Yeah, just bite the whole roll of bandages. I'm sure that's healthy. It's how you fix internal bleeding. You just swallow the bandages. I think I made that joke last time. Blast Brothers? They have names? Wait, do they have dynamite? Gentlemen, I'm concerned. Oh, by the way, I don't have that much pride. I'm not above switching this game to easy mode just to get through it.
dropped it.
Please shoot, Bill.
Shoot the
Thank
old
you.
man. Waste the bullets.
Time to smack the other cheek.
Steady now. He's mine.
Rise. To end you.
Let's dance.
This gonna hit? Excellent.
Guns blazing.
Jin's drunk, but that's okay. I need a brave man, not a smart one.
Why am I back?
Kinda awful that Lazarus can't put his head down.
Feel
He could just pray and regret. That's right, they fucking heal.
breathe.
Why?
Earth in my throat. Earth in my heart.
What's the play?
Man, I am not 100% certain what to do in my current situation. Hang on. There is... I could shoot that. Regenerates HP and is resistant to most sasses. Do you guys see this? Do you see what I'm dealing with here?
Easy money.
Give me back my breath.
Fuck, he's just gonna heal again.
Bless
What do I
you.
do, dude?
Once more.
Yeah?
We can just move over here and pray that Bill hits this guy. Come on. Tragedy! Oh my god.
Once more.
Oh, this is frustrating. He has another one? You know what? We're just gonna. Bill's tough. We'll just park him right here. I'm not even gonna have him. I'm not even gonna have him take. I'm not even gonna have him shoot anybody. That bleeding's not great. Well, if I put Lazarus up there, he's just gonna get nail bombed like the rest of the guys. There are so many people.
Impossible.
Hang on. Can I, like... Where are we at with this one? Let's load here. Let's load here. Hey. Bill's a big boy. He can handle a few bullets. He can handle a bullet or 12. He already died once. I don't think it's that big of a deal if he dies again. You know. I feel like if I died, like, you know, the first time I died, I'd be like, oh god, it's all over. I'm dying. Oh no, I'm not alive anymore. I've been unalived. And then like, but if I like got brought back to life and then I died again, and I'll be like, God, again? Really? Is it gonna stick this time?
Impossible. Excelsior!
Excelsior!
Hey, I don't need to eat, but you guys, knock yourselves out.
Alright. Alright. I think my roommate's cooking beans. Hang on, let me check in on him. I'll be right back. Alright. He wasn't cooking beans. I got close though. He was cooking like protein-based meat substitute. You know, the Beyond Meat stuff? Which is kind of beans. It's not presented as beans, but it's definitely bean-based, I think. Fucking I walked down there and he's cooking Beyond Meatballs and like making some kind of marinara sauce, and he was literally listening to like Italian music. So like I walked down and I was hearing a bit this side, a bit what. or like whatever it was. I don't speak Italian. I wish I knew what the actual words were. But he's like, I just walked down there, and then he just looked me straight in the eyes and started singing alongside the lyrics in Italian. It is close enough. I had a roommate once who was describing a conversation he had with his mom, which was like, who was having a conversation with his mom, and she was like, I think she was eating like a Beyond something, and she was like, I don't know, I'm like kind of concerned about like, you know, what if it's like salmonella or anything like that. And I think the way he phrased it was that he literally looked at his mom and went, Mom, it's fucking beans. Stop thinking so much about it.
Hunting. Once more.
I remember eating like Beyond Meat like once, and then I was like eating it, and I was like, wow, this tastes like surprisingly like, you know, as someone reasonable would say, it's like, oh, I'm surprised, like, you know, this actually tastes surprisingly like meat. And then it's just like, oh, what's this made out of? And I think someone said, oh, it's made out of beans, and I just kind of looked at it and I was like, no.
You go get him, dear.
No, that's not beans. I don't believe you. They don't. It's fucking beans. No, that friend of mine, he's fucking hilarious. He's the same guy who did the. He's the same guy who tells like a bunch of like relatively like well thought out jokes, but it's the really dumb ones that stick with us. Like when he said, like when we were on a road trip, and he said, like, and someone cut me off, and he was like, "Oh, where'd you learn how to drive? Stupid school." And then we just kept quoting him for like the whole trip.
Once more.
All right, all right.
Same dude, very funny guy. I'm glad I know him.
No.
Hold the dice, Kelvin. Easy, man.
Guys, the beans, go get it.
Amen. Feel better already.
Yeah, my roommate's a pretty cool guy. I met him like a week ago, but he's we had a lot to talk about the first time we talked, and he's actually really funny. He's like, I think the main thing I learned the first time I met him was that he just really likes Dante's Inferno,
Give me back my
which, you know, could be a bad implication considering that could imply that my stay here is going to be literally hell. But, you know, also, you know, maybe he's just a guy that likes Italian literature, and I'm pretty sure that's what the actual reason is.
Yeah?
Don't touch me.
Don't touch me.
What's the rush? Start digging.
Bucket.
Come in, guns blazing. Let's do it.
I can get Laughing Deer down to kill one of the... Yeah.
Right.
Okay, works out.
judgment.
Alright, Laughing Deer's probably still going to die, but he'll take a few dudes out this time, which is what I wanted.
Power.
Ooh, okay. Take some cover here. I guess it just doesn't matter that much. I think I got used to XCOM's whole style, where like there's kind of a calculation I'm not seeing that like determines how what the actual hit chance is against you. So you kind of just have to stack the deck as much in your favor. But in this game, like it's all just like, oh yeah, are they above you? 25%. Are you behind cover? 25%. And that's kind of it. So like I can't really stack the deck that much because it's so simple.
Will do.
Right. Bless you.
Bless you.
Showtime.
All right, Carter. I'm gonna need you to down these fucking beans.
I am inevitable.
I really appreciate what they did with Lazarus. They kind of made him. I feel like if you're gonna make a priest character, you should just make it so that he's just really feeling himself, like the whole time he's in combat. Just say all sorts of lines like I am unstoppable. I'm inevitable. The Lord flows through me.
Feel better already.
Who dares stand before a man of the beans are inevitable? Excelsior and other godly phrases. Hey, you know, Stan Lee, he's a very... I consider him divine in some aspects. I feel like if anyone channeled some sort of ancient god of creativity, it'd have to be that man.
I remember. Feel forsaken.
Patience.
Excellent. We hit.
I remember. Bless you.
Bless you. Alright, bleeding. Cleared.
Praise the Lord.
That man, dead. We're not going to get a good shot from here, but we can push up to here, which means that I don't think we'll be in range of the bad men. And we'll pray a little bit for luck.
Feel better already.
It'd be kind of funny if Lazarus doing purification, just like, you know, like doing the sign of the cross or whatever, just kind of gave him a little luck.
Yeah.
Just like, you know, from above, like in the clouds, someone's just like, hey, looking out for you. You can hit a little more this time. Alright, this is just going to be moving us up in preparation for the rest of the fight. Jyn Carter's going to eat an entire just pint of glass. Because that's what men in his situation do. Do not judge. We're going to have Laughing Deer sit here because I'm going to hope it's safe. It's probably not safe. I don't think anywhere's safe, but I'm going to hope it's safe. He's going to put his head down, and if he gets killed, you know, they're going to have to expend a great deal of opportunity for it, which is... something. Wow. These guys have a lot of nail bombs. I don't really appreciate. Oh, is he dead? He's dead. He's dead. He's dead.
But a better day to keep killing.
Leave them. Keep pushing through.
Lad. I remember.
Yeah, this really sucks.
Leonard can't escape. The final destination.
Final Destination. That movie hasn't come out yet. This game takes place in like 1890. I like angle this, like, so it just barely doesn't hit Jyn. No. Okay. Actually, I know what I can do. Oh, baby. Hang on. Is there like a really smart way I can do this?
Yeah.
Is my brain big enough? My brain is not sufficient for this task, regrettably. Hang on. Retribution? No. 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 Hang on. But Lazarus... Okay, yeah, there's a plan here.
No.
Just pray the bleeding away. There we go. We're good, we're good. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I've got a plan. Pistol. Bill kills this man.
Time ain't much of a living.
Bill moves up a little bit. Not in the position to get any good damage on this guy. That's... Okay, he's gonna open this door. We're gonna try. We're gonna try, okay? We're gonna try.
This one.
Amazing. Jin, it's time. Ooh, baby. Okay, we're good. That's 2 dead. Okay, excellent. Now we have to deal with these 2 guys. Okay, how are we doing this? Okay, we can hit one of them, but the problem is that they're undead, so I'm not really sure because they're gonna regenerate the second once I do damage. It might just be wiser to like take cover and see if I can like double time them, I guess, in one go. Why do they have so many bombs? There goes Lazarus.
They die.
First time, huh?
First time, huh? Do I have enough?
Give me back my breath.
Do I have enough damage to get these guys in one turn?
My name.
This might be bad. This might be really bad. Okay, that's 8 damage.
Easy money.
Bill does 7. Oh no. Hang on.
I remember.
Okay.
Lead.
Okay, that's 1 dead. Oh fuck, this is bad.
On it. Youngsters these days.
I bring greetings.
Okay, no, 15 health. Okay, I think we're fine.
Can't
We might be fine. It depends on whether Jin can hit this guy right now.
destination.
You shoot him, please tell me. Oh my god, please shoot this man, please. God. 7 damage. Bill, can you...
That's impossible, even for me.
Just shoot the man. I don't care if you're bleeding, Bill. You're already dead. It doesn't matter.
He's mine. He wants to join me in the afterlife.
I don't care if we don't have coal. It's fucking done.
You'll be able to, I don't know, magically track this asshole?
Told you so many times, Carter. This isn't magic. I seriously have no idea.
This
Jin.
isn't magic.
I could feel
What
the
is it
residue
then?
of Rain's power
It
here.
defies
Do
science.
the same thing from miles away.
You have to try. Just fucking... Look.
Just fucking do it.
Please.
Just wave your
We have
hand
no
and say
one else.
hoogity boogity and then just make it happen.
I'll do what I can.
Wave your
now,
magic
let's just go.
focus. Like throw
We
some
can't
dung
stay.
on there. I don't know. I didn't get orphaned. I don't know how to do magic. Jesus Christ. Well, didn't get any coal, which is tragic, but you know what? We're okay. I don't care. That fight sucked. That fight really fucking sucked. So I don't care that I didn't get the quest objective. Well, whatever. I might miss out on a card, which would really, really, really suck, but whatever. I can see what people were talking about, because I was reading the Steam reviews for this game, and I was seeing a lot of people complaining about, like, the combat, and how, like, it felt like there was only really one way to do a mission right.
This ain't right. Another thing that Mammon will pay for.
Guess we'll have to double back to Zeke's. That was rough. It was. I hated it, but it's okay. We're fine. Guess we'll have to double back to Zeke's trading post and try and convince the people there to help with the expedition. What about you, Flynn? Have you found what you were looking for?
I can feel him.
Was Claylish's line the only one
not
not
very
voiced
strong,
there?
Rather like a mist over the horizon. But I know the direction. I should be able to lead us to this Hellgate station. I can feel him, Jen.
I can feel him.
East, far away. I'd say Utah? Yes. That's where we need to go, people.
Utah. Mammon's hanging with the Mormons.
I gotta say, girl, this worked much better than I expected. You heard the lady, folks. Once we're done here, we're boarding a train to Utah and the great town of Black Salt City.
It's It's called Black Salt City. Oh my god. Bro, have you ever seen you ever see that picture of that guy who is like, "Oh yeah, you won't like me when you've seen my dark side." And then like when he goes, it's like a split image, and on the left side he's just a normal looking guy, and on the right side it's got like the dark filter with like the washed out colors, and there's like bats around, and he's going like he's doing like a rawr face. That's on the left with the normal looking dude, that's Salt Lake City, and on the right there's Black Salt City. That's what I was thinking of when they said fucking Black Salt City. This ain't your mom's Salt Lake City. Oh boy. This
I think my
game.
nose is frostbitten.
Dark Salt City.
Are we there yet?
Is it called the Black Salt Lake? Is that what it's called? Dark Salt City? Or Black Salt City or whatever?
This will be our death.
I don't know, this approach is interesting. I kind of liked how Hard West 1 did a bunch of like it was like a bunch of vignettes. So like instead of it being like one continuous story, it was like multiple like story threads that eventually tied together at the end. I thought that was really neat. This isn't terrible, but I don't know. I like the whole like expedition across the United States like kind of feel of it though. We approached the group of troubled refugees right outside the trading post. We've gathered the refugees and explained the situation to them. We made them understand that clearing the passage was in everyone's best interest, and added something about how they would have a warm place to sleep and something to eat as long as they were willing to work. A lot of them agreed to that, and then soon most of the refugees packed up their belongings and left toward the expedition's camp. Honestly, I'd probably do that too. Could you, like, I feel like sitting around and like waiting for something to happen is worse than like back-breaking labor. Maybe that's a product of the fact that like back-breaking labor is like not a thing I've done before, so maybe I'm wrong, but like I just feel like I'd rather do something and feel like I'm contributing to something than just like sit around forever and like wait for the snow to kill me, you know? Also, you know, this was back in like 19th century, and like a lot of these people are probably used to like labor.
Yeah.
I don't know, that's my 2 cents. Maybe I'd be changing my tune if I was the one expected to clear a bunch of rocks all the way to Utah. Oh, did we get a new card? We got the 10 of clubs. Oh, dude, Kurt, you missed the rest of this, but check out this art. Like, look at this shit. This is like my favorite part of the game, is like these little cards. I absolutely love it. So does the 10 of clubs give us speed. Let's get Bill 2 pair. There we go. Powerful man. I have doomed this man. He cannot feel drunk anymore.
I think I spotted something in that direction.
Oh, hot damn, indeed. I love the card art.
We could all use some hot coffee.
Yeah, I heard cowboys just guzzled coffee apparently, which kind of makes sense. I feel like I hear that a lot. Like whenever a culture gets introduced to coffee, they immediately make it like the thing that they all, like everyone's just all over it. They're like, dang, we just kind of spent all of our time getting drunk all day, but you know what? This coffee stuff, it's pretty good. I feel like alive. They don't look very friendly from
I had
afar.
some dealings with the O'Kane clan in the past. They were never right in the head. Mark my words.
If they have our engineer, we should order them to set him free. Surely they won't move against an armed force like us. I
You
don't
don't
know.
get it. These people are fanatics. If Moses O'Kane told them to set themselves and their families on fire, they would beg him for matches. Treat them like rabid animals and put them down.
Ever since Moses found that strange occult folio, a book of foul witchcraft, they became even more unstable. Anyway, let's get closer and see what we're dealing with. Alright. I guess we're killing the hillbillies. What the hell is that? This cursed grimoire made of human skin comes from medieval France and is filled with blasphemous words written in blood. Dark secrets described in the book tempt its owners with immortality while bestowing a curse of bad luck upon... Bro, that'd be perfect for Laughing Deer. He doesn't even use luck because he doesn't use a gun. Laughing Deer needs some beans. Did I consume all my beans? God damn, I chewed through that stuff quick. Lazzy. There we go. How do we get transfused? He needs a pair. Hang on. Max luck 13. Transfusion would be nice. Hang on. Jack, speed, luck, queen. That's speed and bullseye chance. That's max HP and speed. We'll go with that. There we go. Man, I want more cards. I want them bad. Alright. I do want O'Kane's book. I feel like giving Laughing Deer a cursed book that promises immortality is kind of perfect. Because, like, if he heals 2 for, like, damaging each enemy, and, like, I'm gonna use him to kill everyone anyway, so, like, it works out, right? Also, there's like a lot of weapons I'm noticing that do this, where they'll have like I feel like the art designers for it were just like, yeah, this looks really extremely ornate, but it's not like it needs a dangly bit to it. And someone else is just like, just put a rosary on it, and they're like, yeah, okay, that feels about right. You gotta know, this machete approved by Jesus.
Man, this place is crawling with O'Kane boys. Any way we could reason with them?
You do not reason with the devil, Carter. It never ends well.
Amen to that, preacher.
Yeah, okay. I was thinking, hey, maybe these guys would be reasonable, and then we got to... Yeah, this doesn't look okay. This is not... Honestly, this is just not something I'd want to see when I was conversing with someone. Just the skinless body, like, nailed to an icicle obelisk.
And don't forget about O'Kane's book. I'd really love to take a gander at it if we get a chance.
Yeah, well, let's not try to do everything at once, shall we?
Let us cleanse this land and cast away the children of the devil with holy lead.
Bro, I love Lazarus's energy.
Cut the church talk, Padre. You ain't fooling no one.
Shut up, Jin. I love it.
Let's get down there.
He's giving me. He's really inspiring. I feel like the big man is approving of my actions, which isn't common.
Let's dance.
I forgot to heal my men. Oh no.
Showtime.
Hang on. Do we have a... hang on. I started this in a bad situation. I forgot I had to heal between combats. Let's camp real quick. Maybe take advantage of those provisions that we just got, and then and then we can we'll actually fight the enemies. I saw 3 health on Lazarus, and I was like, this is a bad idea. Come on, you can do it. I believe in you. Load, baby, load. I need it. Okay, there we go. We're good. Okay. Camp. Alright. Should we get some more stuff? Maybe we should. Hang on. Let's go to Pine Falls, see if we can get some more beans. I like beans. They fix my problems. I think it's like you chug all the beans and then you fart the bullets out. I think that's how the mechanic works in this game. You just fire them out of your anus. Just at Mach 10, you know. Alright. What does he have? He's got another Desert Ranger, which isn't bad. We've got Smelling Salts for curing drunkenness. I don't know why. Oh, there's the rope. I should have figured. Hang on. I do like dynamite. I would appreciate that dynamite. I like your beans. Give me beans. Bloodlust. I think I'm good. I want to keep some money because I feel like they're going to give me a bunch of weapons later that are going to be very expensive. So I'm gonna save a little bit of money.
Fingers in something.
All right.
They freeze.
I know I said we were going to go get the O'Kanes, but I really want to take care of this hidden cave situation because I feel like once we deal with the engineer situation, we're gonna move on to another chunk of the map, and I want to clear out all of our loose ends here before we do that. Also, I'm like one of those people that if I'm given a to-do list, I get like really weird about it. I'm like, okay, I need to clear everything here. I need to do it. I will not be satisfied with life unless I clean out this to-do list. So, yeah, Skyrim was a very dangerous game for me, and whenever I get like a little quest log like this, it's the same thing. Alright, let's get down there. You can trust me. I know my knots. So, who wants to go first? At the bottom of the rocky crevice, there was a single young man, alive, but barely. He had frostbitten fingers and ears. Once we warmed him up, he woke, thanking us with a thin voice. For some reason, laughing deer seemed to tense around the survivor.
It is obvious that he only survived because he ate the flesh of his fallen.
Oh, we are bringing up the Wendigo.
Such an act will surely make him turn into a Wendigo, a carnivorous demon. We should kill him now. Save him and his family the agony.
That is not our decision, and we do not know if the curse would work on a settler. Let's bring him back to his people. Let them deal with him. Yep, you know, I should get Laughing Deer as an ally so I can use him, but also I just like Claylish more. Claylish is right. We were hired to find him. Let's get him back to his family. Listen, we're doing the right thing, okay? If he turns into a bloodthirsty man-eating abomination, you know what? That's not my problem. I've done my job. I did a cool thing. I reunited a boy with his family. I did what I thought was a cool thing to do. Also, I got paid. So you know what? My obligation in this whole situation, completely done. Not my problem. What's the alternative? I go back there and I say, hey, everyone's dead. Like, what are they gonna do? They're not gonna fucking pay me. Oh, hell yeah. Boots! Here's the only survivor we managed to find. He's in bad shape, but he'll live. As for the rest, they perished in the blizzard. The refugees were happy that we managed to save at least one of their own. They didn't have much hope. They rewarded us with what they could spare. If the gods thought it was a bad idea, then that's on the gods, not me. I'm just a humble little mortal. I don't know what's going on. Can I really be blamed? Can I really be blamed? I wonder if we'll... Oh, shit. Hang on. Yeah, let's give Lazarus some nice boots. I'll give him some nice boots. You see, Deer gets extra 15% bullseye chance, which is crit chance in this game, with the trinkets. But if I give him that horrible demonic book, he's gonna be a goddamn machine. He's gonna be unstoppable. And you know what? I don't like Laughing Deer, like personality-wise, or like voice-wise, but I do appreciate that he is a goddamn maniac. I appreciate that the game handed me a melee-focused monstrosity to just chop people up with. I really appreciate it, because like when I played Fistful of Frags, which is a mod for Half-Life 2 that you can get online, my favorite weapon in that game was not the double-barrel shotgun, it wasn't the Colt Walker, it wasn't the Colt Navy, it wasn't the Peacemaker, it was the hatchet. And I love that idea of just, hey, you're a goddamn maniac. You wanna know what works better than guns? The sheer audacity that it takes to run up to a man that is shooting at you and chopping him with the machete, with the hatchet. Something about that, just it really. I have 12 cans of beans. Something about that just really tickles me somewhere deep down in somewhere really deep down, somewhere in my soul. I just love that idea. I like the idea of giving Laughing Deer dynamite because it seems like a really irresponsible thing to give a man like him, and that's just kind of what I'm rolling with here. Hey, you know, world's ending. World's ending. Like there's a ghost train raising the dead. I'm running around. It's winter in July. I keep mentioning that because it's just that freaky. Like, am I really going to be stopped by common sense now? Because it's clear that it no longer has hold on the world. A very good idea at the end of the world. Listen, civilization is collapsing. I only know the only rule that's left, and that's the rule of violence.
This is it.
Okay, we are much better now. Let's save real quick. The O'Kane Farm. Gunfight at O'Kane Farm.
Roll the dice.
Nice work, Jen.
Going in, guns blazing.
God damn! God damn!
I am inevitable. Time to smack the other cheek. Praise the Lord.
Easy.
Praise be. I like all the blood decals in this game. It's kind of one thing it shares with Weird West is like a fascination with like blood spatters.
Yeah.
I feel like it's kind of. I guess it makes sense because it's like, you know, it's pretty rough what's going on.
I will.
I feel like everyone that makes a Weird West in this style needs to read Blood Meridian by Need to read Blood Meridian by Cormac McCarthy. Because if you... What the fuck? Because if you wanted to pick, like, the brutality of, like, the West, I feel like that's a really good angle to take with it. Okay, we're off to a... That's not great, actually.
A price on my head just means I'm doing my job. Power. Set me loose.
Bleeding's rough in this game, I gotta admit. That's ridiculous. It's 2 damage every action you take. Like, come on.
I always figured even hell wouldn't have me.
Will do.
You're leaving me no choice here. I hope you're ready for what comes next.
No, Old Man Bill, he's gonna take some damage, but that is a-okay if you ask me, because he's gonna... He can turn it into damage later, and that's all I care about. This game has the bravado system, which makes it so that when you kill someone, you get, like, you get all of your AP back, so that means, violence, that means aggressive action is the key to success. Although right now I think I'm gonna hold off on a couple turns just to make sure these guys don't lose too much health. Because we don't have a timer, so I think that's okay.
I'm always
Sucks.
ready.
Yeah, we're just gonna hold off for like a turn.
Ye of little faith. Ah, feel better already.
God, this is gonna suck later. He's got a rifle. We pick at this guy from like all the way over here. Is he gonna like run over here and try to get a shot off?
Guess what?
Yes, he is. Apparently, one thing I learned, which was actually kind of disappointing, is that the term that people use for a guy who's good with the gun in the Wild West, in movies and contemporary fiction is gunslinger, right? Apparently, that term wasn't invented until like the 1930s or something. Like back, it was invented when they started making movies about cowboys, which kind of sucks because I think it's a really cool sounding term. Instead, it's like,
Right.
Instead, as it turns out, it's, the term was like gunfighter or gunman or something like that, or running gun, I guess. Like, and like a couple of those kind of work, but like, I don't know. I feel like man with gun isn't nearly as cool sounding as gunslinger. Like, this is a guy that's so casual about his ability to use guns, he can sling them around, you know? That's the idea I got.
I am guided. A good day to die. Done and done.
I'm telling you, Laughing Deer, he's fucking nuts.
You are wise to fear me.
Bless you. Hallelujah. For sure. I will be your death.
God Damn. Take your time. All right, all right. Y'all seen that?
Oh my god, he did 18 damage. Holy shit.
Can't do, amigo.
Yeah, I think my favorites so far are probably Jin and Laughing Deer. Because Laughing Deer kind of has like a lot of like damage chain potential, which is really cool. Especially in a game with a system like this. And Jin, I don't know. I like that Jin has like a cover piercing thing, because it kind of like cuts through all the bullshit. It's like, you want to kill these guys? Go for it.
A good day to die.
Alright, I didn't know there was a rifleman there, so Laughing Deer's dead.
Leave them. Keep pushing through.
Oh, that sucks. Alright.
Will do. Whoa! Hold your horses. Show.
Alright, taken care of. I guess that's the thing with Laughing Deer. He's high risk, high reward. And goddamn do I take those risks.
I need a huckleberry.
Huckleberry. The one thing I've been considering for like streaming is taking one thing I've been considering for, sorry I'm sniffing so much, it's kind of late, but so one thing I've been considering with streaming is that I've been considering trying to pick up like a different competitive game. I play a lot of Hunt Showdown, and that game's a lot of fun, but like I was considering like maybe dipping my toe into like Valorant or something like that. Because like it's gonna be frustrating, but like I don't know, there's got to be something to those games. Radical.
I'm still here.
But yeah, I think between the two, I don't know, I'm kind of split, because Valorant seems more like a game I'd want to play, but it's also a, how do I put this? It's also extremely sweaty. Like, between Valorant and Apex, I'd say Valorant is easily the sweatier one, because like in Apex you can kind of fuck around a little bit, and also like the game's like kind of inherently like pretty memey, I guess, like because there's a lot of movement, and dipping around and stuff like that.
Put an end to O'Kane.
All right, we're killing O'Kane, Jesus. Right, we've got a whole thing to deal with. But anyway. You've got Apex, which is kind of has like, it's like a lot of fun because there's a lot of movement to it, but that's kind of both a blessing and a curse. Because on one hand, I like being able to kind of move around and do stuff in Apex, but people have kind of like refined that game's movement to a sort of like something really intense that you kind of have to deal with. It's like, oh, do you know how to bunny hop? Oh, do you know how to like wall kick? Do you know how to do like all this other shit? And it's like, I'm like, no, I don't. None of that seems intuitive, and like as a result, it's like, because like one thing I always resisted when it came to games is like trying to build up skills that everyone else is using. So stuff like watching videos on how to do a certain technique, or like trying to like watch consume guides in order to like figure out how to actually like do things in the game never really sat well with me.
Leave some for me too.
What's the play?
I don't think it's like objectively bad, but it is it is something I kind of bump up against, just on account of it being not something I enjoy doing. I don't like doing research to figure out how to get better at games, you know?
Get in the upper hand. Lazarus, eh? Be careful out
That
there,
is
Padre.
not what I
They
wanted to
shoot
do.
you dead, there ain't a
God
one of us
damn
who
it.
can bring you back.
Can I like take that back? One more time. One more time. But anyway, what was I saying? Yeah. So, I'm not a huge fan of like watching videos to try to develop techniques that other people have come up with in order to get better at games. It's one thing that kind of bumped me off of League, because it felt like once you got to a certain level of good at the game, like just having good mechanics and like knowing how to play a character isn't enough. It's like, oh yeah, you have to know how to manage your lane, you have to know what the jungler's doing, you have to kind of have this meta knowledge of like how the game's supposed to go and what like objectives you need to be sitting around, and then like people start getting mad at you for not having like the same meta knowledge that they have. It's like, why weren't you sitting by the dragon? And I'm like, I don't fucking know, dude. I don't watch the timers. So as a result, I don't really play League unless I'm playing with someone who knows a little bit more about the game than I do. So like as a result, it's like they'll be like, okay, we need to go buy dragon, and I'm like, all right, I'll take your word for it, mister. And then I just play Vel'Koz. That's it. We have already fucked this up. Hang on. But it's like, I'll just play Vel'Koz and hit people with my Qs, and that's all I give a shit about. But, like, with Apex, it's like, you'd think of, shooters, I always figured they were extremely, like, instinctual. Like, it's always about, like, your little micro adjustments and, like, the little things you kind of do in the heat of the moment that determine whether or not you succeed, rather than, like, your inherent knowledge of the game or its mechanics or, like, the meta techniques that people use. But then we started getting a lot more like esportsy games like Rainbow Six Siege and all that, where because like CS:GO used to be the one that I knew about, but then like it kind of grew out of that, where it's like, you know, in like Rainbow Six Siege, it's like, oh yeah, you don't know all the usual spots to put down your gadget. Oh, you don't know like all the corners to pre-fire, and then suddenly you're like bad. Like that means you don't get to go to like the top tier of like of gameplay. One issue I had was that like once you play hang on, I've got a thing that shouldn't be active right now. Sorry about that. Anyway, I had a thing that like
Eyes on the prize.
I had a thing that didn't need to be I had an issue where it was like, oh, you, because like in Siege, your ability, what makes you good at that game isn't actually so much your mechanics, it's actually your, it's actually your map knowledge, because you can, fucking, I did it again, god damn it.
Bless you.
No, I am insistent on getting a perfect like thing with Jinier. I'm sorry if this is annoying or like lame, but I want to get it done. That water tower has screwed me twice, and I'm really upset about it. Anyway, but yeah, with Siege it was like it's all about map knowledge. Like if I played Siege right now, I would suck at it, because they took all the maps that I kind of knew, and then they reworked all of them. So now I don't know what's going on at all anymore, and they added a couple new characters, which is enough to sufficiently say that I don't know. Only cowards won't reload. Nice one. But if I played Siege right now, I'd have no idea what was happening. What was it? But if I play like Valorant's not too different. Like I'm sure Valorant like really heavily benefits from map knowledge, and also it benefits very heavily from like character and like gameplay knowledge. But it was always when people were telling me, oh yeah, you need to do this if you want to get better at the game, that always kind of made me inherently not want to do it. I know this might seem like contrarian to you, and I'm not usually like that about things, but whenever people are like, oh yeah, your crosshair placement's too low, oh you're taking these corners too slow, like the second it feels like I'm playing football instead of playing a game, I get kind of upset.
Be careful out there, Padre. They shoot you dead, there ain't a one of us back.
I know, that's just me. And it is one of the reasons why I'm probably never going to be, like, really, really good in the esportsy game.
Wait, where am I? I am inevitable.
Let's get this over with.
But yeah, I think once I figure out what kind of game I want to play, I think maybe I'll branch out into something else. Because I'm probably still going to keep playing Hunt on, I'm probably going to keep playing Hunt on Sundays, but I also kind of want to see if I can try something else. I did play Valorant a little bit on my own and was just kind of like, you know what, this is reminding me of a part of my life I don't want to go back to, and that was when I was playing CSGO. But I don't know, Apex might be interesting.
For sure.
There's O'Kane.
This is supposed to be the Hard West, not the Deadlands.
Oh my god, he has a line
dance.
referencing that we're in the Hard West. I hate it.
God damn!
Alright. I don't know what abilities O'Kane has, but we're gonna soften him up a little bit and see what he's got.
The guilty.
Who's next?
We're also gonna put Bill out in the open to see if maybe he can soak up a little damage.
Shoot the old man.
Radical.
Waste the bullets.
An eye for an eye.
Radical. He crit. Alright.
Feel better already.
I think O'Kane's a
One
little
hand
screwed
only.
right now. Not gonna lie.
Easy.
Simple.
Yeah.
Isolate, then execute. That's the
What's
way
the
I like to
rush?
play.
Dying ain't much of a business.
Did that work? Was that it? That was Moses, right? Yeah!
And he
Excellent.
smoked the men of Beth Shemesh because they had looked into the Ark of the Lord.
Where's a goddamn saloon when you need one?
Yeah, this is a little rough. This is a little not great. I should look into some like documentaries about stuff like the FBI or something has found just kind of out in the mountains. Because I feel like there's a lot of stuff out there. That's a little bit of blood. Yeah, couple pints at least. But I feel like there's some messed up stuff happening out there that I don't know about, and I'm like morbidly curious, like what's happened. You know, just kind of now, like right now, just kind of like out in the mountains or something. I'm probably gonna totally regret that idea the second I actually like look into it, because I'm probably gonna read something I really, really don't appreciate, or like see something I really just didn't need to know about, and then immediately be scared for like the rest of my life. But I don't know. I feel like, because on one hand, like, obviously the profane rituals and all the black magic is, like, a product of this game being a little fantastical, but, like, also, you know, I feel like there's probably someone out there, probably not as far as I'd expect them to be, doing some crazy shit. Have you seen that strange rock? What was O'Kane doing with that?
I've seen objects like this monolith before.
This game does not
scattered
like
all
voicing
around this
Flynn. It's
hard
kinda
west
funny.
of ours. Remnants of some ancient people. If only we had time to study them.
We don't. One unnatural riddle at a time, please. Luckily, now that we've ended the O'Kane clan, our engineer should be free to join the expedition. Let's not linger here. Alright. Icebreaker camp. Let's do it. We've got a new card. Dude, I just love the art so much. It's so good. What is this? Max luck? Let's give that to Bill. Three of a kind. That's better than 2 pair, apparently. Winner takes all. If Bill has at least 100 luck points, he gains +1 bullseye damage multiplier. Wait, that's like a lot, isn't it? If that's what I think it is. Oh, we also got O'Kane's book. Hey, laughing deer. You want some fucked up shit? Here you go, right in your pocket. I'm sure he'll appreciate it. This game's kind of reminding me of Skyrim with how much snow there is. I was like, I feel like I've seen a video game reviewer kind of criticize when it felt like every game, especially if it was like a Mario game, kind of felt like it was hitting a sort of checklist of like generic worlds to hit. Like, oh yeah, this is the ice world, this is the lava world, this is the mushroom place, that sort of thing, where like each one just kind of felt like you were hitting the same things over and over again. But I do really appreciate when a game has like different locales that kind of add their own feel to it. That's one of the reasons why I think like Mass Effect Andromeda was actually pretty good, because that game did a really good job on like differentiating the aesthetics of each planet that it had. A small town of tents rose at the feet of the avalanche. We saw men and women working their asses off in the chest-high snow. Talk with the foreman. Is everything alright? Why are you people running around like headless chickens? You're right on time. We're about to blow this goddamn snow back onto the mountains it fell from. Take cover, everyone. The foreman called all his men back, and an eerie silence fell upon the whole pass. I swear I could hear the snowflakes fall. And then, all the explosives went off. A thunder rolled over the mountains. We were all blind and deaf for a good while, but after the snow and smoke scattered, we saw that the expedition was a success.
They did it. The pass is finally open. We can go
This
to
seems
Boomtown
bad.
anytime.
I don't know. I'm fully in support of all these people playing with explosives and blowing chunks through mountain ranges. I think that's what this country's all about. I'll send word to Solomon Delir that we'll meet at Black Salt City soon. I know we came from Boomtown, but oh no, wait, yeah, it's because we want to clear up
I think I can see something.
we want to clear up the trainway. Yeah, you see, we just blasted a whole chunk. I mean, sure, but avalanches weren't invented yet. Come on, come on. You don't actually believe in avalanches, do you? Come on. Nothing could possibly go wrong from blowing something up with dynamite. Okay, look, listen. Trust me, I'm an expert, okay? I've studied, like, 2 Western stories, okay? I know what I'm talking about. It's a small town, probably say, yeah, I think we already read this. Remember.
Solomon's siphon should be hidden somewhere in the old office. Look for something that looks like nothing you've ever seen before.
Radical.
Description does not help much, preacher. Wait, can you hear it?
It'd be hilarious if Lazarus said that, and they're like, hey, I found the siphon, and they hold up like a snow globe or something. Oh, we're about to finish this chapter. Oh, cool. Alright, well, we've got combat first, I guess, so we're not actually about to finish this chapter. Like, you know, looking at how long they've been taking me. More dynamite. Just a big fan of dynamite. Oh, nice. We're getting a 10 of spades. Oh, this thing looks amazing. Bravado. They really went all out with the weapon designs in this game. I guess when you don't have to animate the things, you can afford to go kind of nuts with the art design, but like this is just nuts. Like the snake going along the barrel and all that. That's wacky. Alright, who the hell are we fighting? A little curious.
Alright.
I think I fucking
Train won't
forgot to
stay
heal
here
again.
forever.
God damn it.
You know the drill.
get Delir's contraption, then split as soon as possible.
And let's hope we won't get eaten while we're at it.
How is literally
Solomon's
every...
invention is worth the risk. Trust me. Let's go.
How is every town we go to just in the middle of getting torn apart by, like, magic bullshit? Just never... We never catch a break. Ever. Okay, Laughing Deer,
Ready,
he's not doing
like
great.
Always.
You know what? I'm inclined to just kind of give him a tin of beans and see what happens. He's got the book. I think he'll be fine. We also don't have a timer, so that's good.
For sure.
That's one thing I feel like the main difficulty in games like XCOM is when they give you a timer.
Feel better already.
Or like an indirect timer, like, oh yeah, you've got to, you gotta do this before they kill all the hostages, and they kind of like half kill a hostage every turn. Like, I always felt like that was, like, that's a soft timer, which is its own thing.
What's the play?
Oh no, wait, we do have a timer, never mind. I guess we'll cut across this way. This was a bad idea. This is a huge, fucking mistake was what this was. Let's salvage it. We'll be okay.
Need someone dead. Right.
You go get him, dear.
Boomtown? No way. I'm not going back there.
I'm sorry to say, Laughing Deer, but you're already there. This is Boomtown.
Yeah.
Bill, what the fuck? How did you do that? I love this game.
Your day to die.
I don't want to wound a Blackheart because it would lead to the unfortunate circumstance of, you know, we want to cripple this guy so that he doesn't run away from me after he hits me.
Take your heart.
But, how'd I put this?
Amen.
What the hell was I saying? Like 2
Go
seconds
with my
ago?
blessing.
I don't even remember. Alright. Don't want to wound the Blackheart because he's going to do his freaky magic shit and then, like, hurt me. And I don't want that.
I'll take your heart.
Oh, take your heart. I like how the Shadow Dance dudes lost like 20 guys last time I ran into them, and they're like, yeah,
Laughing
I'm
Deer?
down. I'm down for a bit more.
Who's that foolish?
Die.
I don't think he can move. Nah, we'll keep his head down. Yeah, Laughing Deer. He'll be fine.
For sure. There. Off the path. What's that?
Get arms from the sheriff's department. Hell yeah.
Ah.
The sheriff's
Feel
office, that's what
better
it is.
already.
God, we only have 10 turns? That's lame.
On it.
How do we shoot this guy? Can't. I cannot shoot this man. Maybe we should just, honestly, we could probably just, like, rush the objective. Like, maybe we could just, like, not sweat it, you know?
Now, this might come in handy.
Your blood will feed the earth.
Nice. Less nice. Oh, This is not good. Not a great situation for Jin we've got right now. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh no. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on.
Nothing like a good drink. Even though my tongue is pretty numb.
Can you get both the
Let's
hell yeah.
do it.
You know, Jin's an asshole, but he's kind of great. Only 50%, really? Hang on. I kind of want to see what happens if I just kind of rush the objective. These guys, you know, they're threatening, but also they're melee enemies, so like they're not that threatening. You know what I mean?
I'm your Huckleberry.
We'll all die! Cannot stop us!
Hokahe!
Okay.
Done and done.
I'll take that, thank you.
Pray a bit.
Feel better already.
Hope I don't get shot. Hope in vain that I don't get shot. Interesting.
I'll make a trophy out of your teeth! Coming!
Take your time.
Where'd this guy end up? He's right over there. We still gotta get up there. Oh, God. We have no time. We have, like, no actual time. Can I just, like... Oh, I don't even know what's around here. Where are we at? How's it looking?
It has to be around the main square.
Okay.
Stay together.
Is that it? Wait, it's a side objective. Where, wait, where is it? I guess we have to look for it? That's kind of lame, considering that... Oh, no, wait, the time limit's gone. Okay, I can do this. Okay. How are we doing this? I guess we'll, like... I kind of want to lure this guy out into the open, so we can... fight normally.
Youngsters these days.
Keep your head down, I guess. Oh! That's a monster! Oh, that's not good. Oh, Jesus.
You will all die!
Okay. Wendigos are real, as it turns out. You know, I was kind of hoping this was sort of like they'd sort of kind of like conserve the amount of bullshit that they'd have in one go, but like, you know, sure, we'll just have Wendigo, we'll just have the whole thing going. You know, we've got the Shadow Dance, we've got Wendigos, we've got everything. Just every bad thing that everyone ever wondered was in the American woods. Yeah, sure, we'll just have that here. Sounds reasonable. Alright, Jin, you're in what I would call a bad position.
All right, all right. Dodge this.
Three. That's 3. God damn it. Fuck, there isn't a clean way to do this.
Youngsters these days.
Oh, yeah?
Okay, this is gonna...
Little faith.
Fuck me, god damn it. Not enough. Fuck it, let's just throw the dynamite, kill that thing, give Lazarus the bravado, and see if he can soften up this guy over here. That's not great. That is not great. Hang on. Out of view, that sucks. What if I just, like... Oh yeah, okay, that works. 5 damage. How's it look? 11. Perfect. Okay, cool. We can clear out the town a little bit, at least.
They are all dead. They've been dead for a long time now. But at least we can avenge them.
Oh, this isn't great. I think if I lose this round, I think I might just call it for a night, because it's pretty late over here. I don't know, this is a lot, and these things have a lot of health. I'm not sure how I feel about... the current situation. Oh, come on. Really? God damn it.
Too soft.
You defiled this ritual with your presence! Your blood will feed the earth! You cannot stop us!
This is kind of bad, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I was never a fan of the time limits in games like these. Okay. That guy back there is going to be kind of a problem, but...
I will.
Whatever. There's a way to do this.
What's the play?
Ways to live, hopefully.
Get in the upper hand. Showtime.
Oh, it counters. God. Okay.
Done and done.
Oh, this is so bad.
What's the rush?
Hang on, we're gonna dip here. I think Jin's fucking dead, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, no, he's gone. Oh god.
I fold. First time, huh?
36 health. How the fuck am I gonna chew through 36 fucking health?
Death approaches.
I don't know. I guess I'll wait for like the Wendigos to come over here. I don't know. I could trust in the crits, but I don't think it's gonna work. Jesus Christ. Okay, so, currently, Laughing Deer is in what I would call kind of a bad place. But it's okay, we'll make the most of it. Right, the counter. Ooh. Ooh. I don't like it. I don't like it very much at all. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this game's way harder than Hard West 1 was. It's kind of ridiculous. Huh. It's okay. It's okay. We're not that bad. It's not that bad. It's not that bad, trust me. I think this thing's dead because of the bleeding. Oh, there it goes. How bad is this? Jesus Christ! Fuck, no, it's it. It's over. Like, he just dies. Because yeah, he just dies. Yeah, Christ alive. Jesus fuck. Oh my god, okay, how far back should I pull this? I guess the best way to do it would probably be to like rush over to the square and then retreat back immediately and then just try to hold out as long as you can, because like I don't know how the fuck else you're supposed to do that. Like, that's a ridiculous amount of health that those Wendigos have. I'm not sure how to like do that properly. Because, like, they give you a timer going to the siphon for some reason. I'm not sure why. I don't know. Hang on. Fuck. That's, like, really bad. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, you know what? In the interest of, like, this game's hard. And, like, I don't mind a challenge, but, like... I don't know, this is starting to feel more like a puzzle game than an RPG, you know what I mean? I don't know. How would I explain this? It definitely feels like you're supposed to do each map multiple times, you know? Like, and there's like a correct and wrong way to do things. I kind of get what people were saying about it now. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. It's I don't mind using my brain, but like I'm not much of a thinker, and I don't like I know that's a weird thing to say, but like I'm not big on puzzles, to be honest. I'm not big on like trying to use my brain, like using like mental energy on things like games, just because it's like I use a lot of it during like my day-to-day life and like other things that like are more important. So I have a hard time like blowing it on games like these, just because it's like it just feels like it's like a lot of energy, and it's not worth. I'm here to relax and get energy back. I'm not here to expend it. It could definitely be more freeform rather than a chessboard. Yeah, I think the deal is that like they kind of dump you with a lot of enemies, and the enemies have some bullshit abilities. I'm not gonna lie. Like part of the reason why I was so hesitant to attack like the black parts here, like this guy, right? This guy has 16 health. That's a lot of health. Like, that means he needs to be shot like 3 or 4 times to die. And they also have an ability that they use whenever they're less than 100% health, which makes it so that they can siphon a lot of health from your dudes. Like, I've seen him do 12, I think it was 12, like 8 to 12 damage in one go before, and then they just drain that all out of your character, which just seems really excessively lame. I don't know how else to describe it. I don't know. I'm gonna have Jin go over here and then just like discover the thing, activate the Wendigos over here, and then I'm gonna have him run like as far back as he possibly can. I'm gonna have everyone like crowd up in the saloon, and then I'm gonna see if I can get the enemies to come to me. Because like the deal is that like I don't know, I can't find flanking maneuvers for when I'm completely surrounded by like 12 dudes, and I can't do it smart on the way to the main square because I only have like 6 turns. And like the smart way to play is very slow. Yeah, and these guys have like infinite explosives that jinx you, which is kind of lame. Also, I hate their voice lines, but I don't know. Yeah, there's like, yeah, they dump like 6 dudes on you that all have like 12 plus health, and then 2 Wendigos that have 36 health on top of that. It's a lot, I'm not gonna lie. Luckily, I guess the main thing that makes this like possible is the fact that they're all like melee characters, so it's kind of easier to funnel them. But I don't know, you've got the Blackhearts to deal with, which is really annoying.
Done and done.
We'll park Laughing Deer here so he can't get shot. Now I want him to use the dynamite when all the enemies start to crowd around at the entrance. I don't know, this is the closest thing to a strategy I've got. I think if this doesn't work, I'm probably just gonna call it for a night and like rest, because it's late and I'm not really in that much of a mood to use my brain too much.
What's the rush?
Understandable. Yeah, I hope so.
We'll feed you to our demons.
Like when a primed shot from a sniper rifle in this game is 9 damage, 36 health is a fucking lot. Like that's not a number you just casually throw around. The Wendigos look cool, at least. I think that's a cool design. I was always a fan of like the like bear or deer skulls on like animals or people, just because they always looked like the right kind of spooky.
All right, all right.
How come they can hit these two but not this guy here? That doesn't make any sense.
Let's do it my way.
Oh, that was completely silent. Oh god, this game's falling apart. Oh no, wait, he did get damaged. All right, whatever. You know what? I'm not gonna think too much about it. There we go. That's 3 dead. All right. 8 damage. They'll put him at 8. No, I don't think that's wise. We'll put Laughing Deer back here. And put his head down again. I don't know. I don't think the Blackhearts are gonna move much. Have Lazarus chew some beans. Oh, he clears Jinx. The Lord clears all maladies, apparently. Yeah, our priority right here is the 2 Wendigos. Fuck, and they have so much cover.
Yeah?
What do you mean he can't shoot these things? Wait, what? It's like right there. Why can't he shoot it? There it is. I don't know. I need some damage on this thing. I don't know why some of the sound isn't
Rest
playing.
in peace, my ass. Does this look peaceful to you?
No, Bill, no, it doesn't. Get this thing? Get this thing? 12 damn. I wish. No, we're gonna have him put his head down.
Impossible.
Lazarus? I don't know what to do with you, man. We'll park you right there. Pray a bit.
Feel better already.
I don't know, this is kind of lame, but I don't know how else to do this.
Leave no one alive.
Okay.
Ready when you are.
Okay, that's 6 damage. God, they have so much health. Okay.
Dodge this.
6 damage. I don't know, eat some beans. Pray you
Need
live.
someone dead.
11
Your
damage.
blood
Okay, we
is
can get
mine.
one. We can get one. Would this totally fuck me? How much health does Laughing Deer have? He has 14. This is the best I can do. Christ alive, I can't go in, so I can't get the fucking 100% chance on this thing. Oh, Jesus. Hang on. Fuck. I guess this is the best I can do. Wait, hang on. No, this is only 4 damage, so I'm not gonna kill the other thing. God damn it. God damn it. Fuck, we'll just do this for right now. I don't know what happened to the sound.
He's mine.
I don't... Okay. Whatever. Whatever. You know what? Whatever. Yeah, this works. This works. Yeah, this works. One. We'll heal. There we go. Well, we'll sacrifice Lazarus and heal Bill. Now we'll pray up, I guess. Nah. Yeah, we'll pray up, I guess. I think the Wendigo's probably gonna finish him off anyway, but that's okay. No. No, it's just gonna fucking crit. It's just gonna fucking destroy Laughing Deer.
To keep killing.
Leave them. Keep pushing through.
Great. Radical. Nice. I fucking love it. It got 3 attacks.
I am inevitable. Feel better already.
Alright, well, if he misses this, I'm fucked. Great. Cool. Yeah, he crits. Cause like, why not? Why not? Why not? Why not have it crit 3 times in a row? Yeah, this game makes sense. This game makes sense. I love it. It's incredible. I fucking. Okay. No, one more time. 3rd time's the charm. I'm really fucking mad. I'm really fucking mad because this is not the experience I had with Hard West 1. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. I swear to fucking God. It crit 3 times in a row. Like, I thought Bloodlust only gave you a 15% boost to critical hit chance. Like, that's what it says when it works for me. If it's like guaranteed crits for the enemy, I don't fucking know what to say, dude. This is the hardest West. It sucks. The fucking medium difficulty was hard. The other one was easy. I don't know why you would do that. This is the hardest West and is the Westest hard. I hate it. I hate it. And the loading screen's fucking stuck again, dude. I think I read somewhere that this game has a memory leak problem so that the loading screens take longer each time you do one. I don't know, man. Okay.
I will not acquit the guilty.
This game is falling apart at the seams. I don't fucking know what to say. Is it 75%? Is that really what the chance is? 75%? I don't fucking know. I don't know what to say, man. I don't know what to fucking say. It's a 36 health enemy that can do 36 damage per turn. Like, my fucking dudes have a maximum of 22. I have all the cards I could possibly get. I don't know what to fucking say. Like, I don't know what's expected of me. I get it. I'm not the most tactical dude out there. There's probably a strategy here that someone was able to come up with that I can't, but like, I'm gonna be frank and honest with you, it's not coming up to my head right now. It seems a little stupid. And the fact that the loading screens are taking longer every single time I run into one, it's not really encouraging me. I'm not gonna lie. It's not great. It's not very happy for me. I'm not having a happy time. I'm mad, honestly. It's super late. I'm kind of drunk. I'm very mad. I'm very mad because I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be done after this one thing, and this game has multiple factors that are working against me right now. Both intended by the developers and probably not intended by the developers. I'm gonna be honest. This is me exhibiting very controlled anger.
Done and done. I'm your Huckleberry.
I've never let fate deal me a bad hand.
Who's that dumb?
Bless you.
I am willing to accept the consequences of my actions.
Take your time.
Okay, this time we're not going to allow this thing to do a counterattack. That's a thing. Laughing Deer's dead. I really don't give a shit. I'm gonna be honest. I really don't care. This whole experience has been so bad that I really don't care. Okay, it crits because of course it does. It's got 2 attacks. There we go. Does it have a third one? It moves? Okay, cool. There's one thing I really can't stand, and it's when developers create difficulty by, like, giving the enemy... Oh, great, now the thing's chugging my CPU. Perfect!
Yeah?
I'm fucking over the goddamn moon. I just... No, I can't. Just fucking shoot the thing, please. Just let me kill it. Just let me kill it.
Just go. Win this, then come back for me.
First time, huh?
Why? No, that doesn't make any sense. Why does the counter happen at the same time as the thing getting shot? The thing getting shot triggers the counter, so shouldn't shooting the gun happen before the counter? Shouldn't that mean that the thing dies before it gets a chance to counter? That doesn't make any sense. I don't... No. You know what? You know what? I have things to worry about in my life that aren't this. I'm fucking done. No, I'm fucking done. Good night. Have a nice week.